Good evening. This is Rocky. I'm interviewing Mike Tyus, Capers' brother. Capers was the brother who brought the dance here from Detroit, the Urban Contemporary Ballroom, from Detroit here to L.A. I'm talking to his brother Michael, and Mike is going to give us a little history of the dance. So, how you doing, Mike?
I'm all right, Rocky.
All right.
Everybody out there.
All right. Now, tell us how the dance actually originated and how it made its way here to L.A.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the 50s before I was born.
All right.
You know, they in Detroit, Michigan, they had the Greystone, which was the club for 21 and over, older.
Yeah.
And like the social started off at the Greystone, The social on Woodward, the Greystones, the social started, and the social was the beginning of the dance. Okay, so later on, people started like doing the bop, Lindy hop, and adding more little parts into it of the dance when they speeded the record up. When you would, sometimes social when it was slower, more comfortable record, okay, like that. So like say the 60 rolled along when I was a little older, so I started doing it. My brother Capers and my mother and father taught me how to do the social. We were social with my sister now. That would be our dance partner in the family. I got some old films of that to show you too.
Right.
To show you the social. So social without, so maybe say like 63, say like, well, say 68, 1968. I'm about 13 years old. My brother Capers about 14, 17. So then, say like after the riots, 69, 70, disco came in. So Capers tried to, my brother started back dance, he started bopping. So they wanted to formulate the ballroom, make it more urban. So him and a friend, Tyrone Brady, Linda Hare, Christine, and about 3 or 4 other ladies, Arby, Eric, and a couple of more people that they out here know. They started, coming in my living room, going to dance places, just practicing and formulating the dance, structuring the ballroom, urban contemporary ballroom. For us, they would watch Fred Astaire movies, Ginger Rogers movies, Gene Kelly, movies like that to formulate it. So it took them maybe about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And so with their partner, they formulated the dance. They went from the social into the swing. And then they came out with like 4 or 5 basic movements in the dance. And so when they got to formulating the dance, they started teaching everybody in Detroit, Cleveland, Toledo, everywhere in Michigan, everywhere they go. They were great boppers, but it's just the ballroom what they had structured out that they wanted to teach everybody. So look, 76 rolled around. Everybody in Detroit went to urban contemporary ballroom. Everybody, every club you go to, dance contests everywhere. Okay, so disco went out. So when disco went out, we kept on ballrooming. Okay, so say about between, say, let's say 80, 81, 82. We were doing the dance all along, but it stopped. People wanted ballroom as much as they were ballrooming and stuff like that, because dance would fade and come out and like that. So you kept on dancing no matter what. We're gonna do the ballroom dance, And people ask me what you doing. We say we ballrooming. They said ballroom. That's not ballrooming. And we said, oh, this is ballroom. This is the urban way of ballrooming.
Right.
Okay. So Capers moved to L.A. I first moved to L.A. in '79. So 91, from 91 to 95, Capers was just everywhere dancing. Lil J's, Savannah West, Speakeasy, everywhere. Okay, he would teach the ladies right there in the club, right there. So, and then he started doing like little performances, places dancing, places everywhere. And then we did do a workshop, a performance at the Savannah West on Olympic. It was at least 600 people in there that night. Linda came, my sister Gwendolyn Tyus, who danced with her, came, Capers. It was like 5 or 6 couples, and we showed them, the dance, like that. So the next month, he opened the dance studio, Dance in Motion, on Crenshaw. And that started the original ballroom. Like so, he would do shows and dance everywhere, and I would too. You know, be right there with him. So my brother got sick with cancer, and it just held back what he had to do with the program. And he always kept on telling me, Michael, keep doing what you're doing. You know, don't let nobody stop you from doing with your ballroom. Because one day, everybody in LA gonna be doing this dance.
Yeah.
So, okay, he got real sick. My brother passed away in 2002.
Okay.
2002, when he passed away, man, people came out for him. They really came out for him because they knew how the guy he was, you know. So, say 2002, on the repast, the same day as the repast, the lady came to me and said, would you like to start at the post? They want to talk to you, but you can teach a ballroom lesson at the Jackie Robinson Post. I said, well, they want me? I say, okay. Okay, so my first class, I had to pick an unusual night with Tuesday. In the first class, it was maybe 20 people there. And I never thought it would be that big. And I looked up a month later, there'd be over 100 people in a class with ballroom lessons. I even had to add line dancing in it, because back then, I couldn't get the gentleman up to dance.
Right.